Today I'm going to show you a few different techniques which will help you when you're creating cardboard sculptures. The first one we will look at is called the flange connection. This word technically refers to the mechanical connection between pipe segments, but is used when attaching a tube or a roll with card. Measure a thin trim evenly, then gently using your scissors, form a dent in the trim before cutting the flares and pushing them back. Or you can reverse the order like I did then. Now when you're attaching using glue, you can use Yoo-Hoo liquid glue, you can use a glue stick, or you could use a hot glue gun. I would also keep some masking tape on standby for a bit of extra support. The next technique we will explore is the slot connection. This attachment does not require glue or tape. It works better and has stronger connections if both the pieces of card have a slot in them. You can see here that I gently measured it. The L-brace offers additional support to your corners. It can be used on the inside of the cardboard structure or on the outside. Actually, it can even be used on both. Now prepare your masking tape and make what looks like the covers of a book. You can see that there is very little support here, so we need to add the brace to keep the card on an angle. You will cut up a little bit of card and you will add a bend or a gentle fold to it before gluing it in with Yoo-Hoo glue, glue stick, or a hot glue gun. You may need to lean it against something vertical while it dries. Dual-sided tabs work well to stabilize card, allowing for the structure to sit firmly on a 90-degree angle. The tabs are split between the front and the back, giving the connection more strength. Again, any adhesive will work, but where possible, I tend to double up my glue and masking tape usage. Here you're going to use the tabs again to create this rectangular structure. I recycled some cardboard boxes for the top and the bottom, and then I used a lightweight card for the side. I came up with my own measurements, but I did allow for a trim on either side, which I will fold over. You can see I've scored it with my scissors and my ruler before cutting the flares into it. The great thing about this technique is that you're not just limited to creating a rectangle or a square shape. You can create more organic shapes. Again, I am doubling down. I've got my glue, my Yoo-Hoo glue, but you could use a glue stick or a glue gun, and I'm going to make sure that that stays in place by popping some masking tape in there. I'll then repeat the process for the other side. Now that those two sides are in place, I'm going to work on the two shorter sides, the top and the bottom, and repeat the process, allowing for some trim in which I could cut my flare. Then I'm going to attach it all together. Once all four sides have been attached together with glue and masking tape, I will then pop some tape into those corners to create my box-like shape. Then I will push down those flares, popping some glue on there. Now the structure is basically done, but again, because I like to make sure that everything is secure, I'm going to pop some masking tape around the edges, on the top and the bottom. Have fun exploring some connecting techniques. There are plenty of YouTube videos out there that you could also reference. Enjoy.